Hi, and a very good day to everyone. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to present our project. My name is FARAH BINTI MUHAIDEEN KADER and my matrix number is A23A1950.
Hi, my name is FATIHAH binti MAHADI and my matrix number is A23B1416. Today, we would like to present our project titled Recycling Trail Workshop from Waste to Digital Screens, which focus on an important social issue, waste management and recycling. Before we go further, imagine this. A plastic bottle that is usually thrown away after one use is transformed into a useful product, shared on TikTok, and viewed by hundreds of people. This is exactly what our project aims to achieve. In Malaysia, we generate a large amount of waste every day, yet only a small portion of it is recycled. This issue is especially serious in rural areas, where recycling awareness, facilities, and environmental educations are limited.
Our project targets young people, particularly from 6 students and youth in rural communities. They are creative, active, and highly engaged on social media. However, many of them are not exposed to environmental education in ways that are practical, hands-on, or enjoyable. Our goal is to provide an experience that makes recycling interesting, creative, and meaningful, while also introducing skills that they can use in the future. The project was conducted in Kampung Bukit Tiu Machang, Kelantan, in collaboration with Form 6 students from SMK Hamzah, along with members of the local community. Through this initiative, we aim to show that young people can become agents of change by combining creativity, digital skills, and environmental responsibility.
During our visit to Kampung Bukit Tiu, we observed that recycling awareness and waste management practice were very limited. Many households mix food waste, plastics, and paper together, while recycling bins were either scarce or left unused. Through conversations with students, we discovered that most of them did not view recycling as important or meaningful. Some even felt that recycling was boring and unrelated to their daily lives. This local situation reflects a wider national challenge. In 2023, Malaysia's recycling rate was only around 35.38%, which is still below the government's target of 40% by 2025. This indicates that despite growing awareness, recycling habits remain inconsistent, especially at the community and youth level. This issue is critical because poor waste management does not only harm the environment but also affect public health, pollutes rivers, and contribute to the degradation of local ecosystems. At the same time, valuable recyclable materials could be reused or repurposed are wasted, representing a missed opportunity for creativity, entrepreneurship, and community improvement. The main challenge is not just a lack of knowledge, but a lack of motivation and sustainable habits. Although many young people know that recycling is important, they do not practice it consistently. Without early and engaging intervention, these habits are likely to continue into adulthood. Therefore, there is an urgent need to engage youth in practicing the 3R: reduce, reuse, and recycle, while also equipping them with essential digital literacy skills. By linking environmental responsibility with digital creativity, recycling becomes relevant, exciting, and impactful for the next generation.
To address this issue, we designed the Recycling Trail Workshop from Waste to Digital Screens, which combines recycling and upcycling, hands-on creativity, digital storytelling, and entrepreneurship. Instead of relying on traditional lectures, the workshop was designed as a recycling trail where students moved through different activity stations. Each station represented a stage of the recycling journey, starting from identifying the waste, transforming it into a new product, and finally presenting it digitally. This trail-based and gamified approach turned learning into an interactive experience, making recycling more engaging and memorable for the participants. Students actively transformed recyclable materials such as plastic bottles and cardboard into functional products like plant holders and storage boxes. At the beginning of the workshop, these materials were seen as waste with no value. By the end of the trail, the same items were transformed into useful products and meaningful digital content. This clear before and after transformation helped students understand the real value of recycling. Each group was also challenged to tell a short story through their TikTok video, showing the journey of their product from waste to value. This allowed students to combine creativity, storytelling, and environmental awareness. At this point, we would like to show you one of the TikTok videos created by our students during the workshop.
Assalamualaikum, kami dari Kumpulan 2, kami ingin mempersembahkan satu produk yang menarik untuk semua orang.
Iaitu barang kami adalah rak skincare.
Barang-barang yang kami pakai ni semua orang boleh guna kerana barang-barang ni ada di rumah anda. Seperti kotak, batak aiskrim, lepas tu manik.
So, harap korang semua boleh buat dekat rumah sendiri.
This short video reflects how recycling can be creative, fun, and relevant to young people. In addition, the workshop introduced students to the idea that recycling can generate economic value, showing them that recycled products can be sold or developed further, linking sustainability with creativity and entrepreneurship in a real-life context.
The impact of this project can be seen at 3 levels: social impact, skills development, and community engagement. First, the social impact. Students became more aware of environmental issues and began to view waste differently. Many participants showed a shift in mindset, seeing waste not as something to be thrown away, but as a resource with potential. For example, one student shared that this was the first time they realized something they usually throw away could be transformed into a useful product and proudly shared online. Secondly, skills development. Through group activities, students improve their creativity, problem solving, teamwork, communication, and presentation skills. They also gain basic digital skills such as storytelling, video production, and using social media to spread positive message. These skills are not only useful for sustainability projects, but also for their future education and career opportunities. Third, the community impact. The workshop connected students with real issues in their own community. By engaging with local residents and a small entrepreneur, students learn that sustainability is not only about protecting the environment, but also about improving community well-being and exploring economic opportunities. Overall, the workshop helped youth build confidence, take responsibility, and actively contribute to both the environment and their communities. It showed that when young people are given the right guidance and opportunities, they can become agents of positive change in their own communities.
Before we conclude, we would like to invite everyone here to reflect for a moment. How many recyclable items do we throw away every single day without realizing their potential? By encouraging youth to practice the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, and to use digital platforms to share their ideas and creations, we can help them see that recycling is not merely a task, but an opportunity to create, innovate, and inspire others. We hope that students, teachers, families, and the wider community will come together to support young people on this beautiful journey. By guiding them, encouraging them, and celebrating their creativity, we are not just teaching recycling or digital skills, we are nurturing a generation of leaders who care, who act, and who inspire positive change. When small actions begin in a community like Kampung Bukit Tiu, they can grow into a movement that impacts the whole country. Let us empower youth to turn waste into value, transform ideas into meaningful action, and channel their creativity into lasting change. Because the future of our environment begins with the choices we make today. And the leaders who will shape the future are already here among us.
So that's all from us. Thank you.
you.
Bye.
Bye!